Hey everyone, welcome to the Virtual Y. My name is Lisa. This is Aging Strong, where we tackle all of those areas of our fitness and our bodies that tend to decline as we get older with age. A big part of Aging Strong is lower body strength. So that gives us the ability to get in and out of a chair with ease and to walk with upright posture, do a lot of wonderful things throughout our entire life when our lower body is strong. Now, what you'll need for today as an option is a medium resistance band. This is going to go around the outside of your thighs. If you don't have one of these, maybe you have one of those bands that your physical therapist gave you that's long. You can tie it around your legs, or you don't need to use a band at all for today's workout. All right, so let's start warming up. We're going to focus on lower body today, the glutes, the inner and outer thighs, the quads, the hamstrings, and the calves and tibialis anterior. Okay, so let's just start at a little side-to-side step. To the right. Nice job. So it's important that we warm up these muscles we're going to be working today to start to get the blood flow to those joints and the synovial fluid to the joints. That's the joint's lubricant or shock absorbing mobility. 8 more. And 7. So we're working laterally to warm up the hips through inner and outer thigh movements, abduction and adduction. All right, let's tap the toes to the sides, step and tap, step and tap. And I want you to start to flex your ankles to bring mobility into the ankle joint. And I'm just swinging my arm side to side here. 10, 9, 8. Good job. Nice solid posture. Back to a step side to side right here. Good. Now let's flex our heels to the front. So we go step, heel, step, heel. With this one, I want you to pull your toes up toward you. It's firing the muscle in the front of the shin, the tibialis anterior. Good. 8 more reps each leg. Let's change the arms. Press it out to the front. 6 and 5, 4, 3. We'll change the heel flex to a step and lift the knee up. Knee, knee. Good. Let's change the arms and press them down towards the floor. Push, push. A little bit of rotation through the midsection. It's always nice. Connect with your posture, your core position. We have 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2. New move, tap your toes behind you. Step, tap, tap. Little running arms. It almost seems like you're cross-country skiing here. Step, tap back. The body has a little bit of a forward lean. We have 8 and 7. Your heart rate should be picking up a bit. And always remember, you can go at your own pace with these exercises. Now, speaking of pace, let's go half time. So step, back, step, back. Now that we're going slower, I want you to push your back heel down to the floor. Feel a little stretch in the back of that leg, the calf muscle, into the ankle, the Achilles tendon. 6, 5, 4. How's your posture? Shoulders back. 2. Hold the right one back. Hold it there. Let's stretch. Bring the right arm over. Side bend. Good. Already feeling like my breathing rate's picking up a bit here, which is great. Let's step the back foot halfway in and we'll flex the front toes. Up, up, pull, pull. So fire the front of the shin. It's really important to keep that muscle nice and strong. Now hold the toe up, rotate the thigh, out, cross, out and across. Right from the thigh bone in the hip socket. 4, 3, 2, Bring the toe to the center, pull it up, and stretch down. Just nice and easy. Elongate the back of the leg. Toes are pulled up to stretch the calf as well. Great job. And come on up. We'll switch feet and take a big step back with the left foot. Press your heel down. Left arm stretches up and over, side bend. Now I do have a chair today to utilize for balance with some of the movements. You can always use a countertop also. Anything you have for balance, a wall. Okay, let's step that back foot halfway in. Flex the front toes. Up, down, up, down. Lift, lower. Nice job. And 3, and 2, hold it up. Swivel out and in. We go to the right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Out and in. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in the center. Pull the toes up. Take a little stretch here. You can have a soft bend in your front knee as well. Back is nice and neutral. Straight back position. And we're breathing, of course, during these stretches. All right, let's come on up. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale and exhale down. Take your feet wide and we'll squat. Down slow and up. Down slow and up. So we're building strength in the lower body, using the glutes and the quads to rise. Now think about your good form and posture. Sit your weight back into your heels. Then press up. Good, a little quicker, single time. And up, down, and up. Nice job, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold your squat down and hold it. Now when we don't move an exercise against workload, we call that an isometric contraction. So the muscles are firing, but there's no movement in the joint. Let's keep breathing. 15 seconds holding. Maybe sink it a little lower, or you can come up a little bit. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and press on up. Great job. So let's face something that you can hold on for balance. Bring your feet parallel. We'll come up on the balls of the feet and down, up and down. Shoulder blades are down and back. We have a nice long spine. So my feet are parallel, facing straight ahead, working that center head of the calf muscle. You're coming up as high as you can get each time. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Feel a little burn in that muscle. 2 more. Last 1. All right, shake out the legs. We've got those muscles activating. So we're going to do our calf raises in different positions. First position, heels together, toes turned out. Squeeze the legs tight together. Activate the glutes. Raise up and down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So each foot position we change slightly works the calves in different ways here. Nice job. We have 8 more. In lateral rotation of the thighs. This is called ballet position 1. We have 4, 3, 2. Now let's hold it up. Just a few seconds, isometric contraction. Stay up there. Firm up your posture, pull your core in. Last 8 seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Excellent. Okay, let's do the reverse. So we're going to turn our toes in. This is medial rotation of the thighs. It happens right from the top of the thighs at the hip socket. Get ready. Lift up on the toes. Up, down, up. Now you might feel this a little more on the outside edge of your calf muscle. So just working the calf a little differently, balancing out that muscle balance. 8, 7, 6. Wow, really feeling it here. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 15 seconds, we'll stay lifted. Check your posture. Head position should be neutral. Try not to drop it down and look at the floor. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Bring your feet back to parallel. Step the right foot back into that calf stretch. Good, just holding it briefly, just to stretch the muscle out after we worked it. Great job, let's switch legs. Step the left foot straight back. Make sure your foot is straight ahead. And you're straightening that leg as much as you possibly can. Nice work. All right, let's step in. Now we're going to try a single leg calf raise. So stand on the right leg. Just hook your left ankle behind. We have 12 reps. Here we go. Up. 11. 10. 9. A little bit of balance work here. 7. 6. As high as you can. Really lift up. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rest. I felt that all the way up the back of the leg. Let's stretch the one we worked back one more time. Elongate the muscle. Now, for some reason, it's too difficult for you to do a single leg calf raise. Do both legs at the same time. You just get a great benefit that way as well. All right, so let's step in. We're going to wrap the right foot behind the left. We have 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 to go. 7. Is one side stronger than the other? Usually normal. 3, 2, oh, a little burn. Okay, let's take that left foot straight back and stretch it out. Nice job. Our calves have been well worked. So what I'd like for you to do is grab an optional resistance band. We're going to place that around the thighs. So the best thing to do so you don't lose your balance is to have a seat in a chair or couch so that you can put that band around your thighs. You won't trip and fall or lose your balance. So the band is a medium resistance. It's going to come around the thighs just above the top of the knees. Stand on the right leg and we'll lift the left leg out. Good. So we're feeling this in the medial gluteal muscle. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now take that leg slightly behind you. Press back. Back. Now try not to lock out your standing leg and keep your abdominals really engaged. Squeeze that backside glute, glute maximus. Now one of each, out to the side and to the back. Out to the side, out to the back. Now if you don't have a band, you are still going to feel the benefits of this work. 3 more. And back. 2 more. And back. 1 more time. And back. Okay, step your feet, hips distance apart. We're going to squat out to that left side and tap in. So it looks like this. Out, tap the toe. So you're pushing out against the band, bending your knees, squatting down. 7 more. 6, 5. Good. Modify as you need to. Maybe you're holding the chair. Next option, add your side leg raise. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. Good. 4, 3, 2, squat and lift to the back. Back. We go down and up, lifting back behind us. 4, 3, 2, 1 of each. We go out, lift, out to the back. Out, lift, out to the back. Good. Both legs are feeling this. That standing leg that's constantly grounded in the floor, really working through stabilization. While the other leg is doing the movements, activating the muscles last time, and to the back rest. Great job. Shake those legs out a little. Now I'm going to move my chair over to the other side so I can use it for balance on this side. We're in that neutral position. The right leg this time lifts side. Out. Out. Woo. The standing leg's already feeling it because it's already worked. 2 more. Right leg goes to the back. 8. Now, if this is getting really intense with the band, just slip it off or even slip it up your legs a little higher. There'll be less workload. Let's do 1 of each. Take it out to the side and behind you. Good. There's 2. And back. 3. Back. If you need a break, please take it. We have 4 more if you're staying with me. Good. And 3. Little break coming up. 2 more. Yes, last one. I feel the burn. Pause. So now we're going to step out to that right side in a little squat and tap the foot in. Here we go. Squat, tap it in. Squat, tap it in. Now, if you want to stay with these, you can, or lift the leg side. Lift it side. Squat, lift out. We have 4, 3, 2. You know where we're going. Squat and lift behind. 8, 7. You can use the chair for balance. This is good. We have 4, 3, 2. Alternate. 1 to the side, 1 to the back. Good. Side and back. Woo, it's this leg for me that's feeling it most, right? 4 more of each movement. And back. 3 more. We have a break coming up. Whoa. 2. 1 more of each. And take a break. Okay, I want to use our chair to stretch our thighs a little bit. So have a seat. Nice job. Relax. Okay, just glide your strap up your legs a little, and we're going to pick up the right ankle and cross it over the left thigh. Just a little stretch for your glutes. If that's not a big stretch, you can lean your body forward a little bit more. So this is our seated figure 4 stretch. It's like a pigeon pose. We get the deep external rotators, the glutes that we just worked. Okay, let's come up and switch. Bring that left ankle up across the right thigh, open it out, and stretch forward. This side's a little bit tighter. You'll know those things about your body and just take it to a comfortable place, a comfortable edge. Nice job. Okay, uncross. Slide your band right about down, just above the knee. Stabilize your left foot. Your right one goes out, in. Out, in. Now keep your body facing forward. So we're not turning that direction, but we're just stepping the foot out. We have 8, 7, 6. Sit up nice and tall. This is on the transverse plane, so it's transverse abduction. Let's try the other leg. Stabilize the right leg, step out. Step out. Do you feel this action right in the outside of the hip? Yes. 10 more on this leg. And 9, 8, 7. Recheck your posture. Always thinking about sitting up nice and tall, not hunching and slumping. Let's alternate legs. Right, left, right, left. Now this involves a lot of core for you to remain nice and upright. So really engage through the midsection. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Great work for the hips. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, slightly step your right foot in front of your left, so you're a little bit split here. We'll lift up the right toes. Lift, lift. So we're going back to focusing down the front of the leg into the shin muscle. Now this muscle does not get a lot of active work in our normal functional daily life. So because of that, it gets weak as we age. And if it's weak, we find it hard to pick our feet up while we're walking, and it's easier to trip, to stub our toe, to stumble and fall. So let's keep this muscle nice and strong. Good. Last 8, 7, 6. Do you feel it? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, so we're going to keep our feet split. Slide your left foot back a little more. Sit toward the end of the chair. And then hover your seat up and stand up. And then come back down and sit. We're just going to do 5. Stand up. Come back down and sit. 4. Up and down. 3. This is our split squat. 2. And all the way down for 1. Great job. Okay, bring your left foot in front of your right slightly. Pull the toes up, up, up. It's interesting for me, you might notice the same thing, but I find it harder to lift this foot up and get as much range of motion as I have on the other leg. Okay, recheck your posture. Breathing through it. Really pull the toes up. Accentuate. 2 sets of 8 to go. The burn should be starting right about now. Last set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Did you feel that right down the shin? So let's do our split squats. Take your other leg behind you a little further. Come toward the end of the chair. Stand up. And sit all the way back down. You have 5. Now, if you need to use your hands, that's okay too. You can put your hands back and help you guide where you're going. Here's 3. Good. 2 more. 4. And 5 all the way down. Great job. Okay, everyone, we are going to transition down to our side, but I still want you to have the rubber band on. So be careful when you come down. Use your chair if you need to come down to the floor and then come on to one side. So you know how to best do that for yourself. So let's come all the way down. We're going to do the clamshell. This is a great exercise for the glutes, the deep external rotators. Now you can be up on your elbow, or you can lay all the way down and support your head. Now with the clamshell, your feet stay together. We're going to open the leg from the knees and close. And knees, close. Now it's really important that you try not to rock back. I can do this bigger if I rock my body back, but that's not what we're looking for. Imagine that you have a wall behind your back and your hips are right up against that wall, and we're opening with some rotation. Good. Now let's do an isometric. So lift it up as high as you can and hold it. It's about a 15-second hold. Whoa, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax it down. Okay, straighten out the top leg. We're going to lift that top leg nice and slowly out to the side and back down. Now what I want you to do is slightly rotate your toe in a downward position. So you're lifting up with your heel a little higher than the toes. That's going to get that medial glute really firing here. Nice job. Now let's go a little faster with this one. Up, down, up, down. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's burning now. Isometric, up and hold it 15 seconds. Yes, stay there, stay there. Come on, you can do it. Rotate the toe down. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nicely done. Okay, press yourself up. We'll go over to the other side for those 2 exercises. You might have to readjust your band. Some bands are a little bit flimsy and they'll start to kind of roll up your leg a little bit. I find if I have shorts on with bare legs, the strap kind of, or the band stays in place a little better. Okay, slow clamshell. Open and close. Feet stay together. Open and close. So last summer, I had both of my hips replaced. And you know, this is one of the exercises that they gave me in physical therapy to regain my strength, but also before the surgery for prehab to keep my hips strong. Great exercise. Let's hold it up. Isometric, 15 seconds. Oh my. Breathe. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and close it in. Extend that top leg, and we'll lift slow and down. Now turn your toe down to the floor. Lift with your heel a little higher than your toes. Abs are engaged, your hips are stacked, your shoulders are stacked, and your head is in a comfortable position. You can even lay it all the way down on your bicep. Okay, a little quicker, guys. Up, down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up, 15 seconds. Woo. Good. Oh, we're almost there. Just a couple more breaths. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax down. Great job. All right, right from here, we're going to roll over onto our back. You still have the band around the thighs, above the knees. Feet about hips distance apart. We're going to come up into bridge and down. Up and down. Squeeze the glutes to come up and down. Any pace you'd like to go. 3 more. Press into all 4 corners of the feet. Now hold this one up. Press the legs slightly out, in, out, in. Keep the hips up in that bridge. And we're adding the abduction of the thighs to work the medial glutes. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. How you doing, guys? We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down from that bridge. Let's just tuck the knees up to the chest. Take a break there. Beautiful. And lower back down. Now straighten out the right leg. Push it out to the side. Out. Out. Now I feel like I have to anchor my arms a little bit and really anchor my core so I don't kind of fall out to the side when the leg goes out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more. And last one, set that right foot down. Extend your left leg long. Press out away from the band. Out. Now try not to open out this right knee, but keep it straight ahead. 8, 7, 6. Oh, I really feel the core working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that foot down, relax. Bring your feet closer together. Extend your right leg up again. We're going to do a single leg bridge. So pushing down into the left foot, come up and down. Up. This is hip extension on that left glute. If it's too difficult, put your right foot back down on the floor and do both legs bridging. 4 more. Take it up slow. 4. And down. 3. Might not be too high. That's okay. The muscles are still contracting. Last one. And relax. Set your right foot down. Extend your left leg up. Push into that right foot. Ready and bridge. Up. Down. Tighten the back side, the glute and the back of your leg. Lift and lower. 5. We have 4 more. Lift up and down. 3. Last 2, maybe a little higher. And 1. And relax. Good, guys. Let's hug your knees into your chest and we'll slip the band off the thighs. Excellent job for the glutes today. Okay, let's stretch a bit for those glutes again. So when we were sitting in the chair, we did our figure 4 stretch. We'll do it here on the mat as well. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. And then just press that right knee out away from you with your right hand. Take a couple breaths here. And I move my chair away just a little bit, so I've got some room to my side here. Okay, let's bring those knees up toward the chest. So we're stretching the outside of that right hip. Try to flex both ankles, and we'll breathe. Just a few more counts. Great job. Set your left foot back down to the floor. Support your elbows down to the mat. Drop your knees over to the left into a little twist. That should feel great. A little bit down the outside of the right hip as well as the waistline. Just about 15 seconds holding with some deep breaths. Beautiful. All right, come on back up. Uncross the ankle. And left leg crosses over right. Press your knee out away from you. Hold it there momentarily. And then we'll hug both knees right up to the chest. Pull it in. Flex your feet. Just 2 more deep breaths. If you're watching on demand, you can always press the pause button and hold these stretches longer if you choose. Great idea. Set the right foot down. Brace your elbows on the mat. Drop your knees over to the right until your left foot just comes down to the floor. Hold your twist. Take a couple nice deep breaths in. Great job. Let's come back up to the center. Uncross that left ankle. Bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to separate and relax your inner thighs. In yoga, this is our Supta Baddha Konasana, which is supine bound angle pose or reclined bound angle pose, laying on our back. Nice inner thigh release. Okay, let's transition to seated in the best way that works for you, closing your knees together. Maybe you roll over to your side, or you can grab behind your knees and rock yourself forward and all the way up. All right, so let's continue to stretch. Right knee bent, tuck it in, left leg extends, and we'll reach out long toward that leg. Stretch open through the side waist. And breathe. Great job. Now rotate your torso toward that leg and stretch it out from here. If you've got a yoga strap handy, you can strap it under the bottom of the foot and pull yourself down towards it. And come up. Now find what we call the Z-sit position. So this extended knee is going to bend out to the side. So we're over onto the right hip a bit. Right arm reaches out. We'll stretch up. Take a nice inhale. Roll the shoulder back. Open up the heart. And then exhale and reach your hand underneath. Hold that twist. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, open. Pull the shoulder blade back. Exhale, round the spine and twist. Look behind you, hold. And one more time. I want you to wring out any tension that you might have in your spine. Just like a sponge, reach underneath, hold. And then open up to finish. And pull yourself up. We'll take the chest over this front leg. Another pigeon type stretch. It's like our figure 4, another hip stretch for that right hip. Drop the chest down. You can support your forehead here with your fists. And let's breathe. Very nice, everyone. Slowly press yourself back up. And then this bent left knee will come around. The right leg elongates out to the side, and we tuck the left one in. We're going to stretch to the side and reach. Breathe into your side ribs. Relax the hip on this left side. Let it drop, let it fall. Try not to fight the stretch. Surrender to gravity. And then come up, turn your torso toward that extended leg, reach out long. Holding here or grabbing your yoga strap if you've got that handy. How are we feeling after the workout today? A lot of great lower body work for the calves, for the glutes, the quads, the inner and outer thighs, the tibialis anterior in the front of the shin. Let's press yourself up. Now this right leg is going to come behind you for our Z-sit position. Your left hand reaches out. Inhale, open back, stretch. Then exhale, hollow out your belly and reach under. Look way behind you, hold. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, expand, chest expansion. Exhale, twist with a little bit of a C curve in the back. One more, reach up, open, and reach through. Look behind you. Reach up to finish, and come up. We'll take your chest over that front leg for your glute stretch, modified pigeon. Another way we can do our figure 4 posture. This is the third time we've stretched these muscles, but in 3 different positions. So it should be feeling pretty good. Couple more breaths. Remember, you can come all the way down, support the head. Very nice. Press into the hands. Push yourself up. This right leg will come around to meet the left for our butterfly pose. Now your feet can be any distance away from your inner thighs. So try to kind of change the position of your feet. You can come in nice and close, you can press away, and let's fold over the legs. Great stretch for the inner thighs. Take a few slow breaths here, in and out through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, let's come all the way up. Just cross the ankles into simple cross-leg pose. Sit tall. Let's look over the right shoulder. A little stretch for the neck. Keeping that mobility so important to our bodies, to our postures, to our functionality. Look over the left shoulder. See how far you can see back behind you with your eyes. And come back to the center. We'll tip the right ear toward the right shoulder and maybe assist with your fingers, just gently drawing down, not pulling, just giving a little tiny bit of weight. Great, come on up. Lengthen, tip your left ear to left shoulder. A little bit of assistance. Nicely done. Release it. Drop your chin straight down to your chest. Elongate the back of the neck. And bring your head back to neutral. Close your elbows towards each other. Open up the upper back. Broaden through the shoulder blades. Then reverse that. Open up the chest, pull your shoulder blades back as far as you can. Stretching through the pectorals, the chest muscles. And release it down. Let's finish with a nice deep breath in, stretch up. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today for Aging Strong, where we worked our lower body. And I'll see you next time. My name is Lisa. Take care, everyone.
Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did awesome.